Hello everyone, I just wanted to do a little TamaLog. So on my Tamagotchi Angel, oops, I'm used to the scale now being on the bottom from the P1. Anyways, it's 11 days old. The TP is maxed out. Discipline is maxed out, or praise. Happy and food, or the other way around. So doing well. And it's really hard to capture these guys without getting the little like glare on the screen. It's driving me nuts. But anyways, so they might leave tomorrow. I had hoped to raise them as long as I could, at least to 20 days, but that's probably not going to happen, and I don't want to pause them, so there they are. Then we have my P1, which we just started up yesterday, and it is a toddler. 2 days old, or 2 years. Discipline is about half. And that's it. So those are my updates for today. Hopefully I'll be able to check in with you guys and show an update on this one, and hopefully it'll survive my skiing trip, but I think this one has a better chance. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Alright, I had to capture this on film because right now the twins are praying. And what you're supposed to do is praise them, and then they're really happy. But watch what happens. They pooped! That happens every time after they pray. It's really, really funny. That's the sequence. They pray and then they poop. So I just had to share that with you. Good morning everyone, I just wanted to give you updates on my 2 Tamagotchis that I'm currently running. First of all, I really love this vintage Tamagotchi. The simplicity of it is really endearing. And I also really appreciate how clear the pixels are. It's very easy to see. I feel like my Angelgotch, the background is just like a little too dark and distracting, and it makes it really difficult to see the pixels sometimes. Anyway, this is its 3rd day. Its discipline is almost maxed. And so far it's been a really easy Tamagotchi to take care of. It was very demanding as a baby, fresh out of the egg, but now that it's a toddler, I don't really have to do a whole lot with it. Next we have the Angel. I still have the twins. They are 12 days old now. And they are getting a little more demanding with each passing day. So today I'm actually going skiing, and I'm kind of preparing myself for them to depart. The twins are pretty cute, but I don't like their happy faces. I think they're really weird. Anyways, so that's it. I will update you guys again soon. Good morning everyone! They survived! Hooray! So, like I said in the last little segment of this video, I went skiing yesterday and I brought them with me, but I kept them in the car, and I was definitely, I was like 95% sure that these angels would depart while I was away. But they did not, and they're still around, and now they are 13 days old, and I'm keeping them as happy and full as I possibly can. An update on this little guy. First of all, I took off the keychain and replaced it with this ball and chain, just because it's a little lighter and I feel like it's not going to scratch up my Tamagotchi. And then I can also use the little plastic cases that I have, which I used yesterday since I took it with me. But anyways, he's evolved into a good care toddler or teen. I don't know what stage you call this, but it's the stage right before the adults. So I'm assuming I'm going to get a Mamechi or Gingerichi, who is the average care, but so we'll see. I don't know. It's hard to say. And I'll just show you his stat screen real quick. 4 days old. And so basically when I need to fill up his happy meter, I play the game as much as I possibly can. That way, if I am in a hurry and I don't have time to play the game, I could feed him a treat or a snack without having to worry about him getting too big, too heavy. So right now his weight's pretty low, just because I've been playing the game a lot. I like that there are two options to fill his happiness meter on this one. With the Angel, there's only the one option, and that is to play the game, because the snack on the Angel actually raises the Angel power. And see, it's so much harder to show this one on camera. So my Angel power is maxed out, but that's where the chocolates go to, rather than the happiness. So that's all the updates I have today. I will update you guys again tomorrow. Alright, and the twins are another day older. So today they are 14 days old, and they are really demanding. They woke up this morning just beeping like crazy, and all their happy hearts had been depleted, and their hungry hearts were 3 out of 4. And definitely like every 15 minutes I have to play the game a couple times and feed them a bunch and fill up their TP. And I'm growing a little tired of tending to their needs, because they're very needy. And it's a bit of an annoyance that, like I said in the last segment of this video, the only way to fill their happy hearts is to play the game. So that's just kind of annoying, especially since they're so needy now. But anyways, they have survived another day. This may be their last day. I'm going skiing again, and at the rate that their hearts are depleting, I just don't see them sticking around. But I thought that last time, and so they might surprise me. This little guy has been a complete peach. He didn't evolve since yesterday, but he's 5 days old now. And he's super, super easy to take care of and really sweet. I mean, I've only been running this for 5 days and the Angel for 14, and obviously I'm getting a little annoyed with it now that it's become so needy. But I like the original, honestly. I like the shape of it. I love the simplicity. I really like the buttons. They just feel really responsive. Even if it's slow to scroll through the screen, when you push them, you know that it's actually, there's a chain of events. When you push the Angel, I feel like the buttons are so squishy on this that sometimes it feels like I'm not actually pushing the button. And like I said last time, I also just really appreciate that I have 2 different ways of filling his happy hearts. It makes it easy. If I have to quickly make him happy, I could just feed him snacks. The shell also feels, I don't know, it feels really nice to hold. It feels like a candy or something. I don't know, I like the shape of it. For some reason, it just, so I can't wait to get more P1s and P2s. I'm really excited about collecting many shells, all of my favorite shells. Dun 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 dun! It is Tamagotchi, also known as Mask-Chi, so he has finally evolved. He evolved late last night, so I didn't get a chance to make a video. He evolved when he was 6 days old, I believe. I better double check that. Yep, so now he's 7 days old. And he is super, super adorable. I was actually surprised to get Tamagotchi. I wasn't sure who I was going to get. Originally, I thought I was a shoo-in for Mamechi because I had been so diligent and taking such excellent care. But yesterday, he got a little bit neglected, and I probably missed a few opportunities to give him care, and there was definitely a lot of poops on the screen. So Tamagotchi definitely went out the window, and probably he needs full discipline, and I'm not sure if I had it maxed out. It was really close though. So anyways, Tamagotchi it is, and he is so freaking adorable and absolutely absurd, and that's one of the things that I really love about these vintage characters. They're fantastical and whimsical, and something about them is kind of believable because they're little aliens from a different planet, and that seems legit. Like, here they are, these weird little creatures, and they're full of personality. I love his little screen animation, just walking back and forth, lifting up that big old gut of his to move, or at least that's what it looks like to me. He also looks completely too large for the screen, like he's outgrown it, like a goldfish in a 1-gallon tank. I'm sorry, Tamagotchi, I can't give you a bigger house. His animations are super cute. I'm just going to feed him a snack just so you can see him eating. It's ridiculous, his little teeth. And then I will play a game so you can see his animations there. I like this little wiggle dance. He's like hula dancing. And then he has a little nose in his profile, which is really cute too. Five out of 5. What? I've been getting that a lot lately, which is kind of fun. I like to visualize where he's going to look and try to pretend that I can see into the future. Also, my angels passed away 2 days ago, which you've already seen. You saw the little video of them ascending to heaven and saying thanks for their care here on Earth. It was actually quite sad when they departed. Didn't expect to feel sadness just because I was kind of done running the Angelgotch. Honestly, it had been 2 weeks, and I think that's a long time. And I was ready for something new. This character, Tamagotchi, actually can transform into the secret character Bill, but I think you have to take perfect care, and since I went to bed a little early, I'm not sure if I missed an opportunity to care for him or not. But if he does turn into Bill, I will certainly update you on that. So this completes the TamaLog for my Angelgotch and P1. I will definitely be doing more TamaLogs in the future. I hope you've enjoyed this. I enjoy it. It's just fun to check in and show you the progress. It also gives, I think, a good time reference. The P1 is definitely slower to evolve, and hopefully very soon I will be able to make some new TamaLogs. I have a couple of new Tamagotchis arriving, and I would definitely like to do some TamaLogs with those as well. So thank you guys for watching this. I hope it was enjoyable, and I will see you all soon.